Hi, let's see how to fix the house flipper to FPS drops and infinite loading screen. Are you a fan of a house flipper too but frustrated by the FPS drops and infinite loading screens? You're not alone. These issues can be a real buzzkill when you're trying to enjoy the game. So let's see how to fix the house flipper to FPS drops and infinite loading screen. The first method is update your graphic card drivers. Outdated or the corrupted graphic drivers can lead to the performance issues. Ensure that your graphic card drivers are up to date. Determine your graphic card type by right clicking on the desktop, selecting the display settings and then advanced display settings and noting the card under display information. Visit the manufacturer's website and find the latest drivers for your model. Download and run the driver installer and follow the prompts and restart your computer after installation. Second method is adjust in-game graphic settings. Lowering the graphic settings in the game can significantly improve the FPS. Try reducing the resolution, textures, quality, shadow detail, and turning off the advanced graphical features like the reflections or ambient occlusion. Launch the House Flipper 2 and then go to the settings menu. Navigate to the graphic settings, lower the resolution, set the texture quality to the medium or low, reduce the shadow detail and turn off the reflections and ambient occlusion. Save changes and test the game. The third method is enable or disable the VSync. VSync is designed to synchronize the frame rate of the game with the refresh rate of your monitor. This can sometimes help you to stabilize FPS, but it can also cause drop if your system is not able to keep it. Experiment with the toggling VSync on or off to see the settings works best for you. In this game settings, find the graphics section, toggle VSync on or off depending on the current settings, save the changes and observe the game's performance for the improvements or further adjustments. Set FPS limit for FPS drop. In the game allows set the frame rate limit. This can prevent the large FPS fluctuations by capping the maximum FPS. In the House Flipper 2 settings, find the graphics option, locate the FPS, max FPS or the frame rate limit, set to match the monitor refresh rate or stable value. The fifth method is optimize your PC settings, close your unnecessary background applications that might be consuming the system resources. Adjust your power settings to high performance to ensure your PC is not conserving energy at the expense of the performance. Okay, so go to the task manager and go and end the tasks that are not needed for the gaming. Go to the control panel, hardware, sound and power options and select the high performance plan. Sixth method is verify the House Flipper 2 game files. If you are playing on the Steam, you can verify the integrity of the game files. Open the Steam and go to library, right click on the House Flipper 2. Click on properties, local files tab, select verify integrity of the game files. Seventh method is update the House Flipper 2 for infinite loading screen. Make sure that you have the latest version of the House Flipper 2 installed, as the updates often include the bug fixes and performance improvement. In the Steam, go to library, right click on the House Flipper 2 and select properties, go to the updates tab and should always keep this game updated is selected. The eighth method is check for core software conflicts for infinite loading screen. Sometimes the other software on your system can interfere with the game. Try performing the clean boot of your system to see if the issue persists. Type this particular command msconfig and press enter. In the system configuration window, select services. Check hide all the Microsoft services and click disable all. Switch to startup and open the task manager. Disable the startup items and then close task manager. Click OK in the system configuration window and restart your computer. The ninth method is uninstall and reinstall the House Flipper 2. Some of the simple steps, what you can do is like you can just uninstall the House Flipper 2 and then again you can reinstall it by downloading from where you have downloaded previously. So once you download it, try to restart your system and then once you restart is done, you can go back to the Steam, find the House Flipper 2 and click on install to reinstall the application. The fifth method is contact the House Flipper 2 support team. If you have tried all other troubleshooting methods and if you're still facing the problem, you can contact the House Flipper 2 support team for further assistance. They have the expertise, they will help you to fix the problem and they will give you a better solution. Okay, so that's all about this. Thank you.